Hello, my cosmic kittens and planetary puppies of those who identify with the divine feminine vibe. It's your girl Catz, the Wandering Intuitive, and I am back once again with your forecast for the week ahead. Remember, this is timeless, so whenever you come upon it, something here for you, okay? If you want to take advantage, sorry, the energy's already coming in strong. Okay. If you want to book a reading or you're interested in taking advantage of any of the specials I have running from now through April, down below in the description box is where you'll find the information. I will never contact you. If someone reaches out saying they're me, just immediately block and report, okay? If you have cards, please pull along with me, Divine Feminine, so you can tap into these main influential energies coming in, hitting us this coming week, and we can see how they're going to be influencing areas in your life. Okay, let's go. Divine Feminine. All right, Spirit. What are the energies influencing the Divine Feminine for this coming week? Please and thank you. All right, I'll take them. Page of Swords. These are the double majors, so there's a version 1 and version 2. Page of Wands. Version 1 so far. Lots of messages. King of Wands. All number ones. All right. Spirit. All right. Flurry of communication coming in. Truths being told like a boss. Very strong influence. This is the biggest, strongest energy fueling the Divine Feminine this week, and that's the King of Wands. Knowing what you want, knowing you deserve it, knowing your damn worth, and you're going for it. Okay? You've matured. You've made it through a lot. Okay? You're ready to go. You are ready to go. You have the energy, you have the enthusiasm, you have the clear head. Okay? You're not that impulsive. You're a king. Okay? You got that king energy, that majestic, like leader energy here, okay? You're blazing trails, okay? This is it. You've got all the knowledge, all the training to sit on that throne. You've earned your right on that throne. All the battles you've had to go through. Divine Feminine, we've earned that. Okay. Yep, there's definitely. Okay. So this Page of Wands energy is branching off of this, very strong off that King of Wands energy, messages, okay, creative, passion. You're looking very attractive, very solid, very like, you're setting hearts afire, is what I heard, Divine Feminine. Okay, so don't be surprised by some of the messages you're going to get. Also, the second thing I'm hearing too is Spirit's like you're in a place where you're not going to hesitate to send out messages to people in your field or people connected to what you want to do, especially creatively, okay, your own business, maybe looking for maybe a little advice, like, you know, I really need to learn more about X, Y, and Z, and reaching out to people who you know, who know what to do in that field, or experts in that field, or very knowledgeable in that field. There's a lot of bravery in opening up to communicate, where we would just sit there and go, no, I don't want to bother. They're not going to answer me anyway. You'd be surprised. You will be getting responses right back. This is Wands. Immediate response, okay? Now, this Page of Swords energy is really interesting. Okay, because what this is saying is all eyes are on us. This is also known as the spy card, but this is also messengers of truth, truths coming out, truths being revealed. We do have a very strong influence, okay, with Pluto in Aquarius. Okay, this is hitting everybody in the collective. A lot of truths are from within. This is all eyes on us. There are people searching out truths about us. Now, there's a secondary message Spirit wants me to get out there. Maybe somebody who's watching you sends a friend to contact you for something. Now, this could be love. This could be career. Okay, I'm feeling that very strongly. Or some kind of creative venture. Something, maybe, I just heard travel, wanderlust type stuff. Okay. But what I feel is that there will be messages coming in. This is secondary. Remember, take what resonates, pitch out the rest. Okay, we're gonna pull from the After Tarot. It's gonna show us a little bit ahead, like around the bend. I'll explain that when we get to that part after I pull the tarot dice. There's a lot of kind of subterfuge, not subterfuge. camouflaging. Okay, there could be two things here. Spirit says this person who's Page of Wands or Page of Swords has been watching you is going to come forward as a Page of Wands. So it could be an anonymous account, a false name or whatever to approach you. Okay, they're a little fearful, they're tentative, they're afraid of rejection. So, well, if I come at this, then all right, then we'll know. Okay. Others are sending people that they know, be like, I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll get in there, I'll ask the right questions, boo, boo, boo. Finding out the information that they need to know to move forward or move towards you, depending on, like, if this is career or money. Let's break it in there. Let's break it in there. Yes, let's break it in. Oh, these energies are crazy. All right. All right, we're going to pull 9. We're going to do 3 at a time here. All right, there's the star. What I say? Looking good. Appreciation, recognition, spotlight on the divine feminine. We are looking good, especially if those of you that are doing stuff in social media, videos. We have Ace of Pentacles, new offers arriving, something solid materially. I feel like there's going to be an uptick in financial income, receiving. Could be little surprises. You're going to be very surprised at the support you do have because you're standing in this. You're focusing on you, Divine Feminine. That's paying off in a huge, huge way. Okay, brand new, solid, truthful starts. And let me count. I got to count these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 of Pentacles. Feeling secure, feeling good. And people are seeing that. People are watching that and they're like, ooh, okay. So now you're going to start getting, for some of you, it's going to be brand new messages, okay? Brand new message, brand new aces, beginnings. There's something's going to start that's solid and going down the road, still be there. All right, Spirit, the next 3, please. All right. I can't make this up. I have to tell you this. If you haven't watched it, the Divine Masculine also got the 4 of Wands. Okay. As well as the, is this 10 of Cups? Yep. 10 of Cups. They got the 9 of Cups, actually. And they did get the 9 of Wands. All right. Now, going into this week. All right. This new start here, I'm going to start with that Page of Wands. This is about feeling renewed, feeling like a kid, feeling imaginative, feeling creative, like everything that's been holding you back from really opening up. Maybe you look back and go, God, I used to do that. And now how come I can't reach that energy to do that again? I really love doing that, but it's coming around. That's because you had to go within to handle some other stuff that was blocking emotional stability. Maybe you were looking outside yourself for this. Okay, the 10 of Cups. All right, now the 10 of Cups, 10s are about endings leading into new beginnings. One cycle's over into another one. Now, that's why this is important here. That Page of Cups bringing in something new because you're done. You're moving on to a new cycle now. An emotional fulfillment, creative fulfillment, psychic uptick, okay? Time to evolve, time to grow, time to own your stuff for those of you that resonates with. Intuitives, okay? Y'all on fire. Get creative with that shit. People are waiting for us out there, right? We can't be sitting on our butts. I don't care if only 2 people watch my videos. I know that I'm supposed to get my messages out there from Spirit to those 2 people here on YouTube. Okay? That doesn't stop me. Numbers should not stop anybody from getting the messages out that Spirit's telling you to do. I don't know who that was for, but there you go. Maybe me. Okay. All right. So this new beginning, okay, with the 4 of Wands, okay. Now, ooh, excuse me. Okay. So this could be career, a creative endeavor, the arts, okay. But this is about celebration. This is a celebration because you've ended that old cycle. You see that now emotionally. That's a big one for the Divine Feminine, okay? And here's the thing. This isn't about the wounded warrior right now, okay? This is about the brotherhood, okay? The 9 of Wands, all right? You're tired and stuff, but you're getting a renewal of energy and Spirit sending the brotherhood in to support you. Get you forward, especially with the star there influencing that. It's influencing those people, your tribe. Okay. Got the Nine of Pentacles with this. This is about, maybe for some of you watching this, you might have been struggling financially, okay? But something's coming in, a big blessing, and something to celebrate. Maybe you win something. Maybe lotto. Some of you watch this. All right, 3 more, please. All right, last 3. There we go. Ha ha ha. All right, we have King of Cups, the Empress, leading into the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, I know. A lot of people go, oh, it's the slow mover. I know friends of mine who call this Taurus, period. Okay, but I read energetically more than I do traditionally, okay? Because that's the vibes I get from the dice. The dice are very powerful. Okay. King of Cups to the Empress. Okay, there's a couple things here. Now, for some of you, it's about, with this, I feel like the influence is coming from that 10 of Cups, the ending. Even though there's a new beginnings here, it's enough to fill your cup to king status. The confidence, confidence in maybe your psychic abilities, the confidence in your emotions, the confidence in trusting, the trust in yourself to be able to hand your cup to somebody, have a sip, and not worry about if they're going to run away, leave, or just ghost you or whatever. You're just like, it is here. You want a sip? You can have a sip. But give me that cup back. It's about understanding what you give away. You're very attuned to that. That's where the Empress comes in. Look, I know I've worked very hard on nurturing myself, okay, mofos? I can tell. I'll give you a sip, but I want to see what you're going to get back. I allow you to sip from my cup. What are you giving me back? Oh, nothing. I'm out. Moving right along. Oh my God, I can't believe that song from the Muppet. I just dated myself. Anybody old enough to watching this knows about the Muppet movie, the original Muppet movie. There's a song called Moving Right Along with Fozzie and Kermit, and they're traveling to Hollywood. And I just had a flash in the car and just bebopping like, moving right along, foot loose and fancy free. That's basically that energy. Okay, that's where you're at. You're like, come with me. Now, this Knight of Pentacles is about getting shit done. You've arrived already. It's like the Knight of Pentacles, maybe it took you a while to get to this, okay? But now there are solid things happening. Okay, you're going to be true to yourself. You trust yourself, you know? You're not going to go into things lightly. You're going to make sure, like, I don't want to give too much to this without, you know what I mean, getting reciprocity, okay? There's a big, huge energy about seeing very clearly the balance of energy that you give out to people and what you're getting back, because you ain't having that anymore. It's like, you're either equal to me or get out of here. You know, we're not at half measures anymore. I asked for a full cup, not a half, okay? I want a half a cup of sugar and my iced tea, not a quarter. Don't give me those little damn packets. Give me a half a cup of sugar. I'm not playing. I do like my tea sweet. Okay. All right. Now, the second message of influence in here. Okay. That Page of Swords with the Page of Wands leading into the King of Cups is definitely, there's a lot of, how do I say this? Because it's not all the divine masculine or your counterparts, okay? We'll just call them counterparts. It's easier, okay? Because there's no gender here. It's all energy. There is this huge want. It's increasing. It's driving them nuts, okay, of wanting to reach out and communicate. It looks like a few of you watching this are actually going to get communication from someone new this coming week, okay? Yes, I'm talking about love. They may even come, they see you, they recognize you. You need a King of Cups. You need someone who's, you know, at least, I mean, they don't have to be, maybe this is new for them too, you know. They're trying to honor themselves, and maybe they look to you for guidance. You're an empress to their king, okay? She kind of trumps the kings, all right? but they still are secure enough to come towards you regardless. Though it looks like, but why bother? Because you got it all. What do you need me for, almost? It's like you probably have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or you're in some relationship, or maybe you're not interested. Maybe you're so career focused. This is them, by the way, thinking that. There is a struggle back and forth. However, they are in king mode. So this is good. King of Cups mode. They're starting to really understand what makes them happy. They are following their heart. Okay. They're starting to understand what that means. It's not following the heart to the pants. Sorry. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. They're actually going, hey, that doesn't make me happy. Oh, that makes me sick. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, but they're definitely approaching. They've taken a long ass time because they had to get stable and secure. They can't come to you all half, like in the middle of their freaking towers that are falling. Some of them are still clinging on to the last runs because they are terrified of rejection. Some of them have cleared it and they're marching forward. It's taken them a long time though. They had to go through, I mean, the Divine Masculine had to go through some shit to get where they are. You know, every little step, everything that we have done, when we started turning the focus onto ourselves and what we love and what we want, because slowly over time we've given up, is what it is. Waiting, hearing these readings. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're going to blah, blah. Oh, they were, oh, but they're not going to approach you. Or they're not da, da, da. Or one week they say, oh yeah, you're going to hear from this. And you hear nothing. We give up out. You know what? I'm finally, it could be years before you finally go, I'm done. I'm done waiting around for somebody. I am going to focus on me and what makes me happy. And once we did that cutoff, that's when it set their ass, it lit a fire under their asses. Because we're all connected, yin yang. So when the mass amount of the divine feminine in the collective cut them off and decided to move along, move forward, we were dragging them all. That fire was going through them. Some of them were like, whoa, wait, whoa, what's happening? Especially if it's a psychic connection, you just went over. You need, because once you cut them off, that made them, they were like, they could feel that cut off. And the only way they could reach you, through the physical plane. And that's where the struggle's coming from their side, because they're like, yeah, you got to move. Come on. It's good on our side. It's great. Okay. Now, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands to the King of Cups, with that Page of Swords leading it off. Page of Swords, there's some truths. For some of you, you are going to get truths that you weren't expecting. Maybe you're kind of like, yeah, you know, maybe you're a very humble person. Maybe you just don't think that people recognize your gifts or recognize your contributions. Maybe you don't feel like you get acknowledged. Maybe you hear it once in a while, but you're not hearing it like in a, I don't know, maybe you're looking for it in a different way. It's coming in. Big time. For those of you in career focused, all right, there is an offer coming in. Something's going to boost you, something to celebrate about with that Four of Wands, and fulfilling your heart, okay? Just getting you up to that king, loving, like, I know this is it. Everything that you've been working on, this is it. You've hit it. Bing, 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 okay? For some of you, you might be hitting a lottery. Seriously. Page of Swords could be like, maybe you did a raffle over the weekend. They call you on Monday and tell you won. Okay. Celebrations. Love. Some of you, maybe, Spirit saying, maybe you're going out gambling. Okay. You won and you guys are all having a good time, and then you meet somebody during a celebration. This could be an invitation. Maybe some of you are going to a wedding, a baby shower, it doesn't matter. But it could lead into some kind of maybe family. Could be work with the money, with the Nine of Coins there, with the Four of Wands. But you could be meeting someone. It could be someone who can help you, your real final goal for your heart's desires and career. A king, a boss, an authoritative figure. Okay? Now, Page of Wands, we have that Ace of Pentacles leading into the Ten of Cups. It's signifying an ending of this. Time to expand. This is no, you can't sit still, because look, you got to be owning your shit now. No more wait, you're ready. Okay, this Page of Wands is going to bring an opportunity for some people. A new start. A new solid financial start. So if you were hesitant on moving out of somewhere or moving somewhere, okay, Spirit is definitely going to give you a solid sign in the physical plane. This is it. And you can go, okay, all right, it's time to go. It's going to be a little bittersweet, but you got this. You're going to be feeling this energy as soon as you start packing. You're like, this is it, okay? This is it for some of you, okay? For others, this could be career too, okay? An offer is going to come in out of the blue. Some of you have been dreaming of, I heard. It's going to put you in a position, a higher position you applied for. They're like, no, you're great at this, but we really like it if you do that. More money, 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 money. All right. King of Wands. There's the star. There you are. You're on fire there, Divine Feminine. Okay. All right. Acknowledgement, appreciation, being seen, spotlight on you, people coming to you, people wanting to connect with you, people wanting to collaborate with you, getting attention, being in the spotlight. For some of you, that's a wish you've been wanting. Others, I mean, it's wishes coming true. In whatever field or whatever focus you have been working so hard for. Maybe going in deep to clear out all your fears. You battled that tired, wounded warrior. You're like, it's just one more. I could get through this. And then Spirit sends into you support with that Knight of Pentacles. This is trustworthy, long-term, stability, solid, truthful, okay, offer, okay? Or assistance, Spirit said, okay? To show you the path. Spirit says this, if it comes in the form of a person or a very obvious opportunity, this is showing you the way. You will be led. Trust in that. Okay. Now let's take a look with the after tarot, guys. Sorry, it's going to be around the bend. All right. So. Around the bend, Spirit. Okay, there we go. Around the bend. Okay. Okay, this is the after tarot. So I don't usually read traditionally. I read energetically because that's how I read. Everything's energy, right? Everything's connected. Now, in saying that, we do have the Ten of Cups here, a standard Ten of Cups. And then we have the Ten of Cups again, but after, okay? It doesn't mean that they have no home and they're living homeless, you know. It's moving away. They moved out of their home. They moved away looking for new fulfillment, you know. And he's hanging on to her. And she's like, you know, I'm going to go over here. This looks like a better place. I feel like this is definitely showing the Divine Feminine, you know, it is time to go. And you will still find your Ten of Cups. Most importantly, though, you're going to be walking into your Nine of Cups. What do you want? What will make you happy? You've given so much to others, now it's your turn. Now we do have the Hangman, number 2, afterwards. Okay, so this Wounded Warrior and the Star, okay? Spirit knows you're tired, Divine Feminine. Look, you're getting nourishment. This is what's coming. It will come in every single form your brain could even think of, imagine, okay? People, opportunities, there's a detour, it makes you go this one way, and then you end up in a place where it's like they have like casting calls. Like, I didn't know this was going on. Well, you wouldn't have if that detour wasn't there. Stuff like that. So get out of your car, go audition. Who cares, right? Okay. Being nourished. Yes, you're tired. Yes, we had a lot of epiphanies and psychic up-leveling, downloads, and everything. We're exhausted. We're like, Spirit's like, it's okay, just a little bit more. Here's your nourishment. Now we're going to take you off of the pole here, okay? But you need some nourishment first, okay? We got you. We're going to help you down and get you moving, okay? Queen and King of Wands on the table. Okay, for some of you, you will be meeting your divine match. Counterpart could possibly be in a creative field, or, sorry, Spirit just said, actually, they're going to get really creative to meet you, okay? but in a way it's going to be good. So as you're standing in this, if you decide to, communicate back to the Page of Wands, following your beautiful intuition, you're like, okay, I mean, I ain't worried about it. Let's talk, blah, blah, blah. And then they come forward with a very creative way to get you to go out with them. You're going to love it. You guys are going to be on the same page. A lot of fire and passion. Oof, I feel like my finger's burnt. A lot of fire and passion, okay? Coming through with that connection. Some of you will meet somebody who's going to just make your panties burn off. That's all I can say. Okay, I don't want to go. Please don't make me look at that, Spirit. I just think it's a little invasive. It's like, get a room. Okay, shut that door. All right. There we go. 10 of Swords. All right. Spirit's like, okay, you're done. Quit. Get out of these clouds. We're done. Truth be told, we are done here. Time to go. They are actually... Okay, so the 10 of Swords is basically everything painful, the most painful thing you've been going through or have gone through that's ripped you to shreds. It could be, stuff that stressed you out, fucked with your head, narcissism, whatever situation you were in, and you're free now. And Spirit's like, don't worry. Maybe some of you have been standing still like a deer in headlights, afraid to move forward and just focusing on you because of the fear of going through that again. Spirit said, you're not going through that again. And guess what? Beach, we're picking you up. We're taking you to the boat of the 6 of Swords. You have what you need. That one sword, your sword of truth, is all you need to take with you on your journey. And we're going to start you off with a brand new journey. Okay? They're even letting you skip 1 through 5 to get to the 6 of Swords to get you moving. And it's quick too. Okay? You're going to see this. This is what this is all about. Just in the physical. There's that Knight. Tell us more. Okay. I can't make this up, guys. Look. Okay, obviously there's going to be a lot of communication. Could be in work. Creative ideas coming in from trusted people. Offers coming in. Okay, some of you may have a choice between a Page of Pentacles or a Knight of Wands vying for your attention. Now, because the attention's on you, Divine Feminine, no matter what you are doing, okay? Whether you work from home, whether you're in an office, you do stuff on YouTube, it doesn't matter, okay? You do have solid offers, messages coming in, wanting to work with you, or maybe purchase your services, and I see that with that 9 of Pentacles right there. I do see the Ace of Pentacles right there. Maybe you just started something, or maybe you've been holding back on your business and all of a sudden now you're putting that energy into it and boom, here come the offers. Okay, stuff that's going to these offers are laying the groundwork for the future, okay, which is going to be even more so. Now we also have the Knight of Wands rushing in. Okay. Creative ventures, we gotta do it now. Maybe the people you've been waiting on to get things done and you decided to start doing stuff on your own, now they're like, I'm ready, let's go. Wah! Okay. I do feel too the Knight of Wands coming in extremely. I mean, we have the King, the Queen, and the Knight of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. Okay, the whole family's here. Okay, the whole family of Wands is here, but they're in support of you. Now, keep this in mind too. Only a cool head. You only need that one sword. Okay, you know your sword of truth. Okay. You don't need to be defensive or anything like that. Be open. You have the wisdom. Spirit says, we're nourishing you. We will give you the signs you need to know on whose faults and who's not. So don't waste your energy getting suspicious. I don't know who this is for. Okay. Crap, I lost it. You are the Empress. You can trust yourself now. Trust yourself to make the decisions for what's best for you going forward, okay? I do see that for some of you, there's this like breaking loose of any blocks in love, okay? Communication flowing. People are starting to talk. People coming forward and approaching you. Some of them straight up are going to be like, oh, damn, I want to hit that. I want to, you want to ride my horse? Okay. You into horses? A lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of like feelings, just sexy and feeling good and looking in the mirror and actually smiling and not picking on yourself, being critical, A lot of communication and wanting the Divine Feminine. offers, opportunities, love. Okay, we're gonna look at love here in a minute. Okay, Page of Pentacles though, solid offers coming. A lot of the divine feminine are going to be getting offers with money, surprisingly enough, only because, and this is the thing, the Spirit says, because you're standing strong and shining your light, divine feminine. Okay, it doesn't matter what you do. You don't have to be doing this shit on YouTube or anything like that. It's what you do. Keep doing it. Keep going with those ideas. Spirits, this is another thing with the whole family of the court cards of the wands is about boosting just fire, creativity, enthusiasm, and passion. It's like your heart's on fire. Go with those ideas. Just get them out there. Don't question them. You don't need to plan. You already know what you need to do. Just fire off those ideas. You know, don't be telling people though. Okay? Unless you're working with, I can't make that up. Four of Wands. Lot to celebrate. We're actually going to be feeling that. Celebration, sharing with close friends and family, though. That's what I'm feeling the most. Close friends and family. Okay? Coming out of the cave with the Hermit. Okay? This is the after tarot. After you've done all your introspection, after you've looked through, now you've got the light, you grab that snake, whatever that snake was for you inside. You needed to bust through that fear-based stuff, and now you're sharing it with the world. You even have your shadow walking next to you. Okay? But it's at your command now. Because you got the power. You got the power. Okay? But this Four of Wands, very strong energy. Could be divine counterparts coming together, as we saw right here. Okay? I feel like this celebration energy, but with intimates. Like I said, don't tell everybody what you're doing before you do it. Because there's people out there desperate. And they'll take without batting an eyelash, okay? Your ideas are yours. It's like this meme I just posted on Instagram or shared on my story was, the only thing you can take from me is notes. And that's exactly, you know what? That's going to be the title for this YouTube video. The only thing you can take from the divine feminine is notes, okay? Be careful who you're sharing things with. I know you're going to get excited, but don't give more to people in conversations than what they are giving you. Don't overshare this week. Okay, hold it back. Okay, you know better. This is something to just be aware of. Okay, I don't know who that's for. All right, Chariot. Following the heart is going to guide you. I really feel strongly. It's like a direction has been chosen and you're going there, and Spirit's showing you are on the move. Okay, this is the after tarot. Remember that. There will be movement. Okay, this week. Holy crap, this is great. Decisions. Some people, like I said, I saw two people. There may be two people coming forward. Okay, they're just going to be blowing you up with the compliments and how sexy you are and how creative you're. Just so, oh my God, you're everything. Oh my God, but you turned me on. Oh my God, you know. Because she's holding this sunflower. She nurtures herself. She's like, yeah, I know. Look at her face. Okay, well, tell me something I don't know. But some of you might be making a decision between someone solid, very shy with that page there. Just, here you go. They want to keep it very, you know, they want to deliver a message. But they don't want to, you know, scare you off, and they're very shy about it. So the message may seem a little, you know, cold, maybe. But what they're saying is their truth. So be open for that. Follow your intuition when it comes to these messages you'll be getting. Because this night, he's going to be very obvious, okay, for those in love. All right, let's get the Price of Love Oracle out. Let me move you guys out of the way. Excuse me, I need you guys there. All right, love. Okay. All right, one of the things that I was talking about, emotional breakthroughs, emotional, like just your heart overflowing and just feeling it. We have robotic here. This is about noticing how you're doing things the same. It's almost so repetitive. It's like a reflex to say yes, to say no, to do it this way only and kind of keep it in a box like an assembly line, just same shit every day, okay? Now this is in love, so this could be in the relationships or how you are with, you know, divine counterparts, whoever they are, okay? Now, here you are. Boundaries. Do not give more. That's even in conversation. Like I said, don't overshare. Don't be like, look at me, you could trust me, blah, 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 blah. I'm opening up, but not all at once. You give them a little and see what they get back, okay? Boundaries. That's your boundary right there. Watching, do not give more to anybody, whether it's a lover, a friend, a family member, it doesn't matter. Don't give more to others than what they're giving to you. That's how you end up here. Because you get trapped by that. Trapped by guilt. Trapped by, well, you know, I want to make them happy. What about you? All you have to do is watch what you're giving to others, okay? And what you're getting back out of it, you know? Especially, I feel like, you know, after a while, you know, without maintenance, the robotic stuff starts breaking down. Okay? Starts breaking down. Why isn't this working anymore? Why isn't that working anymore? That's because you were the only one. You gave everything to where you ran out. Okay? A battery there. And you looked around, hey, can you give me some... Nobody's reaching for that battery to help you out. Okay? That's your boundaries. Okay? Now, love. Oh, boy, you wanted to come out. Communication. Okay? This is especially for those who have not... had any communication, had crickets. This isn't just about the 5D. I'm sorry, I think I'm speaking for quite a few divine fans. We're sick of getting stuff in just the 5D. We want it in the 3D. We want it in 3D. We strike. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so we've cut everybody off in the 5D. And you know what? You don't get in there. Okay? You need to be showing up now. Okay? And that's the fire that lights under their butt psychically. Okay, they pick that shit up. Oh God, I don't feel what's going on? Da, da, da. All right, I got to go find out. That's where we got the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands coming in. Communication is happening. New communication, new people contacting you. Remember, without expectations, guys. Just be open to what's there. And remember, don't overshare. Just don't expect anything. Okay, give what you can. Connection. Okay, there's going to be... The number 33, I just heard that for somebody out there. That'll be one of your confirmational signs. Connection, communication, boundaries. Setting your boundaries like that, okay, with communication, all right, to new people it'll charge the connection. That's how you're going to know if it's your divine counterpart. Because I feel like for some of you, it's going to be all sorts of messages coming in from different people from different areas, okay, in your life, all right? This could be a reconnection for someone from the past. I don't see that really because I feel like that died with the robot. When the robot ran out of juice and got old and outdated, psh. Okay. Now, for those of you dating people, maybe there was no contact, a separation there. We do have boundaries going up. Is you're recognizing that now? Or maybe they put up boundaries or some kind of fence, some kind of block. It could be ghosting, could be just, you know, they will be talking. Okay, there's communication coming in. There will be, you'll be able to reconnect. Now, what Spirit just said though, for people in this situation, all right, and if they are connected or they jive with the divine masculine vibe, go watch that video too. They are struggling though for pure, like straight communication, but Spirit said some of you are going to have the answer whether they really are your true connection or not. It's something that needs to round up here. Okay. And just remember, Spirit says the key thing that you need to remember is don't give like you always do. Don't overshare with them. Just be like, hey, let them talk. See how much they give you first. Okay. And that's how you're going to know for sure. If they're were they worth waiting for all that time? Okay, Spirit. Here we go. Overall, in love, just surrender. Some divine masculines are going to surrender to the connections, to the divine counterparts they have yet to approach. So we got this white flag from the divine masculine. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, so they may come through. New people. We're talking about new people. You don't know these people. Okay, Spirit's very adamant about the new coming in. You know, you could trust yourself now. Okay, the people that are coming in could be equal to or right, you know, right just around that kind of level. Okay. And this is also about surrendering to expectations, not giving up and surrendering in love at all, but surrendering expectations, surrendering the need, you know, for like hyper focusing on things outside yourself for love. Okay, whatever that is for you, divine feminine, but it's about surrendering and letting go. Okay, I know it's within. Okay, for sure. Now, some of you may hear of someone coming forward that you had that ghosted you, or you ghosted them, or you walked away from. There's definitely a breakup feeling here, and you may be hearing them come back and apologize, surrendering to the connection. Okay, but like Spirit says, don't give them more than what they're giving you. That's going to show you the truth. Okay, and be prepared for a lot of truths to come out too for anybody who's in a current relationship and or separated. Okay, some truths might be they feel trapped, or you might feel trapped. There may be truths coming out either side of the connection, okay, about how you feel. Or maybe that's what you're going to end up feeling, trapped. Maybe you meet someone new and this person comes back around and you're like, torn between two lovers, okay? But you need to honor yourself. Who's giving you equal? That's going to be your answer. Spirit says the answer lies in the sharing between you and whoever, okay? New person, someone you're getting to know, or an old person that decided to come back because they realize they fucked up. Okay, that's going to, you'll feel it here. Not in the belly, in the heart. All right, one more for the divine feminine. Okay. Sorry. Ugh. Know your worth. Okay? Know your worth. That's where the boundary is going to be very strong. You are worthy of attention. You are worthy of affection. You are worthy of love. If you are opening up your heart and sharing your truth, you are worthy of somebody doing the same. Now, our languages may be different, okay? But how will you know their language if you're not listening to? So keep that in mind. Remember, your boundaries, watching what you're sharing. Don't overshare. See what they're going to give to you. What are they bringing? And your heart's going to light up if it is the right connection for you, because it's going to line up with your worth there, divine feminine. Let's get some oracle cards out. And remember, if I drive with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. That way you guys are in the know when I post these videos every week. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. To Moon and back. All right. The fourth house, home. Home is where the heart is. And we are actually in that moon phase right now, quarter moon. This is all about your temple, you. Feeling solid, feeling secure. Feeling that Empress. Okay? Home. Knowing everything is cool, everything is good, because you're that way. You've made it that way, okay? Cross-pollinate, yep. So for some of you working, okay, some of you may work from home. Some of you may be picking, Spirit saying, some of you may be picking up a second job offer, okay? But it's not going to overload you, okay? Worker bee you. But I do feel that networking, all these pages, all this communication coming in, people wanting to work with you. Maybe you've been wanting a work from home job and there are messages coming in. Maybe you've applied for things, you haven't heard a thing. Spirit's definitely sending things there, opportunities in there for you, as we saw with that Nine of Pentacles with the, what was it? The Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords to the King of Cups. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. to the Empress. Okay, it's definitely, I just feel like a lot of income coming in. I also feel like some of you might be busy at home. Spring break is happening all over the United States, so it could be, you know, being busy with that, kids out of school, visits from grandkids or whatever, that coming in, busy bees, a little, you know, your hive. I also feel like maybe meetings and getting outside, doing stuff around the home. I do feel, again, divine feminine, getting outside and connecting in with nature. Okay. All right. Oh, I can't make this up. Okay. 7th house, relationships. Okay. That's definitely, it's relationships with every kind of people you could think of. Okay. This week, you know, starting them brand new. Remember I said, don't overshare. Just give a little, let them give a little, and then give a little bit more and see what they give back, okay? It's all about being open and listening, because we want to learn these new people's languages, you know, getting to know them so we understand when they say this, they don't mean something negative. It's just how they, you know, how they express themselves, okay? Stuff like that. That's going to be very important. But anyway, we have the relationships to entrance. A lot of people moving into new doorways. New doors are opening and we're moving now. Okay, into new relationships. It could be new career, it's just new people, relating and connecting with new people. Okay, but in love, relationships, there is a door that is wide open and we are walking in through that doorway this week. Passion, look at that. There's that Wands energy. Go with your creative ideas. Do not hold back. Let them flow. Let them flow through you, divine feminine, okay? Not only that, but since we have doors open, it's like a renewal of passion, feeling sexy, feeling just that fire energy, feeling that we have energy now. We can do the things that are like, God, I remember I used to have energy to do all that. Now I just want to stay and watch Netflix. And that's all the past now. You've got the fire and the energy, the motivation, and all these good things coming in this week. For you, they're going to light you up in a way you're like, yeah, right. You know, no, it's going to move you in such a way, and it's going to feel so good by the end of the week. And you're going to look back and go, wow. So enjoy these beautiful vibes coming in. And remember, again, when your big key thing with all these new connections, and even some coming back from the old, is your boundaries. Sharing your energy. What are you giving when you're talking? Be very, very conscious of what you're giving in conversations with people, okay? Make sure that you're looking not just at what you're giving to them, but what they're giving back right off the bat. And that's going to help your heart will let you know if that's worth it to keep going in, okay, in connections, all right? Know your worth, divine feminine. Remember, like, share, and subscribe if I jive with your vibe. And you guys have a fantastic rest of the week.